Hi, it's Karen. Today we're going to be making a chicken enchilada casserole. It's so good. It's 7 points a piece or per serving, and we're going to be making 6 servings. And these servings, if you are cooking for 1 or 2 and you have leftovers, they freeze really well. So let's get going. So the first thing we're going to do is create a 9 by 11 pan, and I'm just going to spray it with Pam. You probably don't have to do that, but I want to do that. And you're going to set your oven at 350. So get that preheating. And what we're going to do is we're going to need 12 Trader Joe's corn tortillas. If you use something other than what I'm using, then put it in the recipe builder because the points may be different. So we're going to use 12, but we're going to put 6 on the bottom, and we're going to layer this sort of like a lasagna. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. And then we're going to use 2 cups of chicken, shredded chicken. I got this from a rotisserie chicken, so I didn't cook it. And we're going to put the chicken, half of this chicken that's tore up, on the tortillas. If you want a little bit more than 2 cups, then feel free, because chicken is free. At least on the blue plan it is. So, in fact, I have some more chicken. I might use more than 2 cups here. So you just, as you can see, just put that on there, spread it on there. I like to have bite-sized pieces, so you might want to cut it up a little bit, make sure it's shredded up a little bit. Yeah, I definitely am going to be using more than 2 cups. Why don't we call it 3 cups of chicken? Okay, so after you put your chicken on here, what we're going to do is we're going to put 1 cup of non-fat Greek yogurt. So that's right here. 1 cup in a bowl, okay? And 1 can of fat, 98% fat-free cream of chicken soup. So they have it at Stater Brothers in Southern California, but if you're not here, it's 98% fat-free cream of chicken soup. So we're going to put that in our bowl. And then, let's see, what else? Then we're going to put 2/3 cup of salsa verde. All right. That's what this is. It's I'm using La Victoria salsa verde fire roasted. 2/3 cup of that. If I can get the jar open. Okay, I'm back. I couldn't get the jar open. So that 2/3 cup, I only have a 1/3 cup right now, so I'm just putting that in here like so. Once again, this is La Victoria Salsa Verde medium fire roasted. And then we're going to add 1 can of green chilies. I like them hot, but you don't have to have them hot. You can have mild. I'm going to add that to that. So we're going to mix this up, and we're going to put half of this on our chicken. And then we're going to put, after that, I have 2 cups of fancy shredded light Mexican blend cheese. So we're going to put 1 cup on it, and then we're going to do it again. Layer it and do it again. So this is all mixed up. Well, we're going to put 1 more thing on here. So let's put this on. Let's put, we're going to use half of this. So I'm going to go ahead and dollop that in. Make sure it's evenly spread. Oh, I forgot to put the garlic in. 1 tablespoon of garlic. And I'm going to put some green onions. I think I'm going to put that on the top, and I'm also going to put Taco Bell Original Taco Seasoning on after I get this spread out. Put some of this garlic in here. Okay. And just kind of spread it around, make sure it's kind of evenly coated. Doesn't have to be perfect, it's gonna cook all up. All right, so after that's done, I'm gonna put some of the taco seasoning on. Just spread, you know, I'm just kind of sprinkling it on, as you can see, not a whole lot. And then half of the cheese. So I've got 2 cups here. I'm going to put half in here. Okay. And then once that's done, we're going to do it all over again. Another 6 tortillas. Okay, yeah, I'm going to put the onions on top. So we're going to put another 6 tortillas down. Oh, use the whole bag, so that's easy. I don't have any leftovers. I like that. And then more of the chicken, which I think I mentioned. I'm going to add some more to this. Thank God I bought more. One of the tricks on Weight Watchers is to use a lot of 0-point foods. So with this, the chicken, it's chicken breasts, no skin, no bone. So it's completely 0 points. So I'm going to use more of that. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. I put some more chicken on here. I'm going to put the rest of the mixture that we did, kind of glob it on there so that it's evenly spread out. Get every little bit because you're paying for it, so you want to use it up. Now, this is, if you like, you know, more hot chilies or more chicken, I think I put at least 3 cups, maybe even more, then, you know, go ahead and put it. Anything that's free, you can use more of, so it's a very forgiving recipe in that sense. The chili verde, you could use, instead of 2/3 cup, you could use a whole cup if you want. But this works for me. I've never used a whole cup, so I don't know if that would make it too soupy or not. Okay, so I got that all in. And now I want to put the rest of my cheese on here. Oh, I'm going to put the taco seasoning on before I put the cheese on. I just sprinkle that on top. Give it a little bit of extra flavor. Who doesn't like Taco Bell taco seasoning, right? And then we're going to put the cheese on. Get this down a little bit. I don't want them to get burnt. And this takes about 45 minutes to cook at 350. So make sure your oven is on. And it's so good. And it's really great because I like having leftovers that I can put in the freezer and then just bring out when I want something quick. You know, it's 7 points and it's filling because it's 1/6 of this. So I'm putting a little bit of green onion on top. Just make it look nice, and that's it. And it's going to go in the oven. So I'll be back. Okay, this is what it looks like just out of the oven. There are 6 servings in this 9 by 11, I think it's 9 by 11, pan. And I'll show you what 7 points for each serving, and I'll show you what it looks like plated. And here's what it looks like plated. I put a little bit of taco sauce on it, and you can put green or red if you want, and that's 7 points. It's a great lunch or dinner with a salad. Hope you like it. Bye.